Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a rendered episode of D&E Doodles.
That's right. It's time for some Pokemon. It's all the time. We can't be stopped.
Who's that Pokemon?
But we're making our own Pokemon, actually, this time. I say that as we don't do that all the time, but...
But we had a specific one this time.
It's a render, and we did it where one person drew the first step, or the first part of the evolution line, and the other person did the evolution itself.
Yeah. This is
So,
probably going to get picked up for the new starters in the next Pokemon.
yeah, you know, this is definitely a starting type that we drew.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I did the first evolution, and D did the second, and who knows, maybe we'll do the opposite next time.
Yeah.
But here I go first.
Here you go.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, I based it off an animal because a lot of Pokemon are. This is a Numrat, I think it's called.
That's pretty cool.
A Numbat.
Oh. Like a wombat, but it can't feel anything.
Yep. You found it.
That's why it's numb. His favorite song is Numb by Linkin Park.
Yeah. He just like, he goes out of the ball and he's like, and I try so hard, so hard. It's like an alright song, I don't even know.
That's its cry.
Yeah, but like super bit crush.
Oh,
Yeah.
spiky.
So this will be. So I also realized it does end up kind of looking like Sandshrew.
The nose, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I
and the
guess
kind of spikiness.
Plus the intro stands.
That's true. I've never. No other Pokemon's on all fours.
Nope, never been done.
Anyways, I deleted all of that.
Hey, hate your art. Do it anyways.
HR, do it anyways. I was like, okay, let me try to like envision the whole body.
Oh, there you go. Use a bean.
Yeah. Most animals have a bean shape. Little art tip.
Yeah, when in doubt, bean it out.
It's me drawing a leg.
You should just left it up there.
Just floating.
Yeah.
Maybe another time.
That's that Rayman Pokey.
They have I forget what I think it's called like digigrade legs where they kind of bend back.
Oh yeah, like dogs and stuff. A lot of mammals, I guess, do that.
Dogs? I don't know if dogs' legs bend backward. Anyways, I deleted it all.
Yeah.
All right.
Hate it. Hate it even more.
Yeah, their back legs do, yeah. Yeah, so I just restarted it all.
Sometimes you gotta do that. If you're not liking how it's looking, just get a fresh start.
Yeah. Never be afraid to cut your losses. That's just life advice, honestly.
Yeah, never just close the program, uninstall it. Just throw away your digital art tablet.
Yeah.
And then you'll be inspired and buy a new one.
I'll say, I tried a lot with this one.
Ooh.
And was not, because I just kept not being happy with what I was drawing.
Like the ears and stuff?
Yeah,
Or the
because like I was
shapes,
like,
guess.
maybe like lightning-shaped ears, but I was like, this doesn't look right. It's more spiky now.
Yeah, nice. Spiking.
And then you can't see it. I did have a reference of like the EVs, so use that as the like reference for the eye.
Oh yeah, the hair reminded me of like Leafeon kind of.
Mm-hmm. I took a nap.
Yep, always rest up.
Yeah, make sure you're well rested, everyone.
Hard advice.
Our advice: rest up.
Rest up. You can't be drawn with those tired eyes. now
got
he's
distracted.
Like, sit.
Now it's sitting. Which more I got distracted a lot during this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
super spike.
Well, it's the tail, but yeah.
Super scorpion.
And then I almost did super spike, so I was like, that just doesn't look right, and also it just looks like Sandshrew.
You're like, now it's Sandshrew again.
Now
Damn
it's just
Sandshrew.
I keep accidentally making Sandshrew. It's like cancer. It's like cancerification, where everything becomes crabs.
Yeah, see? Can't get Sandshrew out of your brain. I thought it looked really funny when it was like the whole body shape with the legs, but no arms.
Yeah.
It was like a little bean.
I mean, I was thinking...
Little kangaroo.
That was a thought if I wanted to just try and mess around with that, but... Pokemon are pretty, like, animals. Like, it's very uncommon for it to kind of break general animal tradition. Not to say it doesn't, obviously, but...
Yeah, there's like fighting types kind of break them, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Some are just ghosts. So, I mean, some are objects now. That's like a big thing now.
And that's always been a thing, honestly.
I guess Voltorb and Magnemite and all those have been there.
Anyways, here's me figuring out what colors I want. I tried for... It's called, like... Quadriadic complementary colors. Where you have, like, 4 of them.
4 of them all around.
Mm.
I was wondering why you had that pink one. When I was like,
yeah.
I thought it was just like your colors to like base this off of if you drew it again or whatever.
No, that's what I had.
I did that after.
Coloring?
I already picked the colors and I just put swatches on the side.
I didn't do I mean, I guess I mostly did it just so I have it for reference and I left it so you had a reference of them.
Yeah, I figured that, but I put mine too. I was like, I'm gonna put them.
That's how it works, you know? Don't do it because of like using it or anything. Do it because the other person did it.
Yeah, well, I figured it's like so you can see what colors it should be.
Mm-hmm. I did on the wrong layer, so I had to fix that real quick.
Oh, classic digital art. Whose layer is it anyway?
There you. I need a tail.
Yes, he has tail.
Took a nap, as always.
Gotta take your nappies.
Just staring at it. Ooh, man. I wonder what it is.
You're like, Oh. That's super pink.
Yeah.
The vibrant boy.
Yeah, it's... These aren't as saturated as I think traditional Pokemon. Also, I hated that color, so I completely changed it.
Yeah. Because when you sent it to me, and I was like, where did he use that color?
Yeah, the answer is I didn't.
Sometimes just don't do it.
And I saturated that color a little more than it was.
Yeah, it's like
In fact,
it's a deep, like a purplish blue.
now that I think about it, I don't remember if I put the updated colors on the side or not.
I don't know if you did actually, but it was close.
Close enough.
You had them in outline colors at least.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what this tail, like how it works, what, like, if it just changes colors for no reason or what's up, but...
He'd just be electric, you know?
Mm-hmm. You could have electric.
Oh.
It almost looks
Shocking.
like it's like sprayed on.
Yeah. It's like when you can accessorize them in the new game.
Yeah.
Just spray painted. It's like a Neopet colors.
Yeah. Wild shocker.
Yes. Shocker orange berry spray. I think they are called like sprays or something. Or paints.
Yeah. It's spray, I think, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, in case you didn't gather that it's an electric type yet.
Yeah, then we gave him a little nose.
Yeah.
Little nose color.
Just a little bit.
It balanced him out a little.
And then I made it a
darker.
little more saturated. Fake Vaughn first. I didn't name it.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I did not give you the updated color then. Oops.
What's his name? We gotta name him.
Numshock.
Voltorb. Ooh, Numshock. That could definitely be a Pokemon name.
Alright.
Yeah, I liked your little guy. He was cool.
Ah!
And I was like, wolf time.
Yeah, it goes from a marsupial to a wolf. Apparently.
I still gave it long nose, though.
Yeah, as we know, wolves don't have a long snout.
Not that long. Basically, just the head I based off a wolf. I wanted him to be, like, fierce in the second evolution here.
Yeah, it definitely became a different, shape than a wolf.
Yeah, he powered up for sure. I just wanted the fierce like mouth and everything to start it. Yeah, that row. I just like drawing wolves a lot, so you know, it shows up. Yeah, blah. This one he's more like ah. The other one he was just like blah. I was like, well, I don't know about berserk eyes there. Let's like, tone it down for Pokemon.
We'll give him the Zubaz electric shock.
Yeah. I really liked the eye thing you did, so I had to keep that for sure.
Yeah, it just changed direction.
You know what's funny? You almost gave them these ears. And I didn't even know that before.
Yeah, because, you only saw the final product.
Yeah.
I mean, I
wanted
just,
to make him a floof.
Yeah. I think that's, kind of worth.
I think it fits more with mine, though, because he's more, like, fierce and jaggedy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I had, like, an image of, like, I wanted him to be really fluffy, because maybe, like, he's electric, so his hair's all puffed up.
I'll say, other than, it kind of, like, turned into a warthog.
Yeah, I did kind of have, like, a boar feel to it.
Yeah. So that kind of works out. Well, I don't know if
it's like warthogish wolf.
I almost said it works out with the Numrat, but no, I don't think that's any more related to a marsupial than a wolf is.
Yeah, I think they could fit though. Like he could turn into that. It's Pokemon. So.
Yeah, I'm not saying like it has to.
Yeah,
it makes sense. Just that it's
it is very Pokemon too to have almost like a mix of animals. Like. Oh yeah, I tried something new with this also. I might keep doing this because I actually liked it a lot, is using like a bright color for my sketch.
You use a red.
A red, yeah, because usually you can't even barely see my sketch lines when we do these. But yeah, I really liked your little pattern, so I had to just make it bigger.
Yeah, that's usually how those work too.
Yeah. Tail's just longer now. Saved me some time on this, so I was like not knowing if I would finish for our day we're trying to record, and then I was like, oh, I don't have to do a background or anything.
Yeah, I just kept it on the thing. I didn't feel like I didn't even shade it. I just was like, all right, it's done.
I almost didn't either, and then I was like, I'll do like minimal thing.
I probably should have. I just really didn't feel like it.
Nah, he's fine. It's like a Pokemon render like concept. You don't shade them. I don't feel like a lot. Just kind of shows you them. There,
here's your mandatory break.
Yeah. Just staring at it, and I was like, is it fat enough? Is it floof enough? Here's my nice snarlies, the snarly lines. I was kind of trying to be more loose with my line art, and I actually liked that style, like not trying to be as much of a perfectionist. I feel like that kind of gives your art more life, I guess. If there's like crickety lines and it's just flowing, Doesn't have to be like perfectly straight or anything.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, baby.
Yeah, we ain't straight this month, baby. Let's go.
No straight lines.
Yeah, release your inner whatever this creature is. But yeah, I use like a kind of thicker brush, but you know, I use the old sensitivity so I can kind of weigh out my lines how I want them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always my favorite part, I think, of drawing is doing line art.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then coloring, sometimes, a lot of times, I don't like it as much after I color it. I don't know why.
I guess I say that my line art is much different than your line art.
Oh yeah, mine's just doing my drawing again, basically, like the actual drawing of it.
Like my line art's already just half color.
Yeah. Yeah, try to give him some angly, like angular limbs. Thought I kind of matched him because he's like electric, sharp, and pointy everywhere, so I kind of try to give him that vibe everywhere on his body. The best part about Pokemon, you can just draw these type of feet.
Yeah, I mean,
little paw things.
It looks like hooves, kind of, which is I think what brought me to the.
Warhog. Oh yeah, kind of like a warhog. Yeah. I mean, that's just because his other toes on the other side.
Yeah.
But who's to say? He could have whatever feet he wants.
Yeah. It decides.
I will say that. I thought these were pretty. I could like definitely see them as a Pokemon.
Yeah, not too bad.
Maybe not as vicious as mine, but
some of those are crazy.
No, they do have some. Yeah, they do have some that are like snarly like that.
Yeah. Those just usually aren't like the popular ones, I would say.
Because they're not cute.
Cute
with that big hammer.
I will say that's one of my favorite Pokemon from the new game. So
that one is cool.
Because it's just so funny. Like it just is a little goblin.
Yeah, with a big ass hammer.
Like what else do you want from a Pokemon, really?
Honestly. Is that a ground type? Fighting type?
Tinkaton? Iron? Fairy iron? I don't know. Fairy.
Is iron a type?
Sure.
Oh,
yeah.
Steel, I guess. Or steel or iron?
Steel. Tinkaton is Fairy Steel, yeah. Fairy Iron.
Thanks.
Which I think means it doesn't have a weakness to Steel, which fairies normally do.
Oh yeah, it's like Ghost Pokemon are like weak to themselves. Oh, it's like weird. Ghost Pokemon are weird and Psychic.
Yeah. I mean, Ghost Pokemon...
But also strong against Psychic and Ghost.
Yeah,
double-edged sword Pokemon.
Because I remember Ghost Pokemon R1, I think, had a bug in the early ones.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. Ghosts.
Stick with your general color scheme.
Yeah, Ghost is 2 times strong against Ghost.
Yeah, it's weird.
And weak against Dark.
I was seeing if I wanted to add, like, little shockies around it, but it didn't look cool, so I was like, no.
Yeah.
Here's my colors!
Woo!
I basically did yours, but some a little brighter or saturated more.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's the big one. That means they get dark.
Yeah, and then you gave it a type, which I didn't. I mean, I felt like my...
Yours, yeah. I knew
mine
electric,
was,
so
mine was
gained
just
the type.
electric, yeah.
I don't know why that blue color you used. I felt like could make it ice, kind of.
I mean, I think the coloring does read ice. I don't blame you for...
Yeah.
For coming to that conclusion.
Then yeah, this is what I just did. Very light shading.
Yeah. If I...
Just minimal.
So I'll say I was very like not on top of doing this. The render was very late.
No, yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
This one was at least easy to do fast because I thought it would take me longer, and then I was like, oh, I don't have to do that much for it.
Yeah. If I wasn't like struggling with the background and stuff, I did kind of want to try to do the watercolor style a lot of the old Pokemon renders used to have, but I didn't.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been wanting to try that sometime in a render as well. Mm-hmm. That old watery brush.
Yeah.
But yeah, just gave him just a little something, so he's not just flat.
Just fat.
He's just fat, baby. I would definitely catch this one if I saw it. Well, I guess I'd catch yours first,
Yeah.
and it would turn into this.
It de-evolves, actually.
Yeah, it goes back down. That's the trick of ours. It gets weaker.
We give it like a crazy gimmick, like after so many KOs it turns into yours, but when it faints it goes back to mine. That's a Digimon. I'm just describing
Digimon,
a Digimon.
literally. Yeah, that was pretty much my guy. I think they matched pretty well. You could see how they turn into each other.
Yeah.
What was yours called? Monkey Ice?
Numshock.
Oh yeah, Numshock. Mine will be like... what can we incorporate ice? Electrike is already one.
That's already a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Also not an ice type.
I see you.
How's that electric?
I don't know.
I mean, what's
Let's
another
see,
Linkin
like-
Park song?
Ice Bolt. That just sounds like a move.
That's a bolt. That's a move.
Yes. Could be like something with the hog. Ice Hog. Ice Hog Truckers.
Alright, that's the name of it.
Let us know the name.
Truckers.
Ice Hog Truckers is the stand-in name right now. Leave us a comment if you can think of a better name.
But yeah, thanks everyone. Leave comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll catch you guys on another episode.
Laters.